Jai Hind students, let us discuss about Wheatstone-Bridge principle, which is again important for your examinations. In 1842, Professor Wheatstone gave a new idea to calculate the value of unknown resistance. He arranged 4 resistances, 3 of them are known and 1 is unknown in a particular arrangement with a cell and a galvanometer. This particular arrangement is called Wheatstone-Bridge and the principle is known as Wheatstone-Bridge principle. Let's see what is this. Wheatstone arranged 4 resistances, 3 of them are known and 1 unknown, as 4 arms of a quadrilateral like this. At one diagonal, a galvanometer with a tapping key, at another diagonal, a cell with another tapping key is used. Here, tapping key K1 is connected with the cell and tapping key K2 is connected with the galvanometer. ये जो 4 रेजिस्टेंसेस की व्यवस्था है जो एक चतुर्भुज के भुजाओं की भांति जोड़ी गई है, इसी को व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज कहा जाता है और इससे रिलेटेड जो प्रिंसिपल है वो व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज प्रिंसिपल कहलाता है. If we adjust the value of non-resistance in such a manner that the galvanometer shows no deflection, then the bridge is said to be in balanced condition. क्या करें हम कि जो नॉन रेजिस्टेंस है उनको इस तरह से एडजस्ट करें कि जो गैल्वेनोमीटर है की दबाने के बाद भी, की प्रेस करने के बाद भी कोई डिफ्लेक्शन शो नहीं करे, तो उस कंडीशन में ये ब्रिज बैलेंस्ड कंडीशन में कहलाएगा. एंड इन बैलेंस कंडीशन द रेशियो ऑफ रेजिस्टेंसेस ऑफ अपर 2 आर्म्स is equal to the ratio of resistances of lower 2 arms. That is P upon Q equals R upon S. This is called Wheatstone bridge principle. कब होगा ये? ऐसा अरेंजमेंट हमने कर दिया. P Q R S 4 रेजिस्टेंसेस हैं, इनको एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल की 4 आर्म्स की तरह हमने जोड़ा. एक डायगोनल पर गैल्वेनोमीटर टैपिंग की से, दूसरे डायगोनल पर सेल टैपिंग की से हमने जोड़ दिया और नॉन रेजिस्टेंसेस को इस तरह से एडजस्ट किया कि जब हम K1 को ऑन करेंगे और K2 को भी ऑन करेंगे, जब इन कीज को प्रेस करेंगे, पहले कौन सी की प्रेस करेंगे? द की कनेक्टेड विद द सेल, देन वी विल प्रेस द की कनेक्टेड विद द गैल्वेनोमीटर. इफ नो करंट इज फ्लोइंग थ्रू द गैल्वेनोमीटर मीन्स गैल्वेनोमीटर इज शोइंग नो डिफ्लेक्शन. In that condition, the bridge is said to be in balanced condition. संतुलन की अवस्था में कहलाएगा. तब अपर 2 आर्म्स का जो रेशियो है P upon Q would be equal to ratio of lower 2 arms R upon S. This is Wheatstone bridge principle. If there is a question in your examinations that state Wheatstone bridge principle and prove it, then how to do it? Let's see. To prove the Wheatstone bridge principle, we will use the circuit. Here, a galvanometer is connected between B and C with the help of tapping key K2 and a cell is connected between A and C with the help of tapping key K1. When K1 is pressed, let current I flows from the cell. At point A, this current is divided into 2 parts. I1 flowing through the resistance P. At point B, I1 is again dividing into 2 parts. Ig is supposed to be the current flowing through the galvanometer, and remaining part I1 minus Ig is flowing through resistance Q. At point A, in this arm, I2 is flowing through resistance R. At point D, Ig and I2 are meeting. Therefore, current I2 plus Ig is flowing through resistance S. I1 minus Ig, I2 plus Ig, they are meeting at point C. Therefore, ultimately we get current I over here. Now, to prove, we will use Kirchhoff's second law, that is voltage law or loop law. In closed mesh, A, B, D, A, we are moving in this direction like this. A to B, that is in the direction of I1. Therefore, according to sign convention, I1P will be positive. B to D in the direction of galvanometer current, that is Ig, it will also be positive. IgG, where capital G is supposed to be resistance of the galvanometer. Then D to A against the direction of I2. Therefore, it would be I2R equals 0, because in this closed mesh or closed loop, no cell is used, no EMF is used, therefore it would be 0. In balance condition, galvanometer current is 0, that is why it is not showing any deflection. Therefore, we can write I1P minus I2R equals 0 or I1P equals I2R. Let this is equation number 1. Again, in closed mesh, B, C, D, B, we are moving again in this direction, B to C, C to D, D to B. Therefore, we can write, applying Kirchhoff's voltage law or loop law, I1 minus Ig, which is flowing through Q, into Q, C to D against the direction of I2 plus Ig, therefore it would be negative, minus I2 plus Ig into S, again in against the direction of Ig, minus IgG. Ig is galvanometer current and G is resistance of the galvanometer. Since no EMF is used in this loop also, therefore it would be equal to 0. In balance condition, since Ig equals 0, बैलेंस कंडीशन का मतलब क्या है, गैल्वेनोमीटर को में कोई डिफ्लेक्शन नहीं है मतलब उससे कोई करंट पास नहीं हो रहा था, Ig 0, therefore Ig 0, we can write I1Q minus I2S equals 0. This is 0, this is 0, this is also 0. Or I1Q equals I2S. Let this is equation number 2. Now divide equation number 1 by equation number 2. What we can write? I1P upon I1Q equals I2R upon I2S. I2, I1, they are cancelled out. Therefore, P upon Q equals R upon S. This is Wheatstone bridge principle, hence proved. इस तरह से आपको इसको प्रूव करना है. One more thing. It is said that 3 resistances are known, one is unknown. If S is supposed to be unknown resistance, क्या माना है हम कि P Q R हमें पता है और S unknown resistance है, तो S unknown resistance है तो उसको कैलकुलेट कैसे करेंगे? तो यहीं से हमें पता चल जाएगा S इक्वल्स R इंटू Q अपॉन P। लिख सकते हैं ना ऐसा? तो ये वैल्यूज अगर हम पुट कर दें, एक्चुअली क्या होगा कि ये जो R है ये हमें रेजिस्टेंस बॉक्स से मिलेगा और ये रेशो आर्म से हमें एक रेशो मिलेगा। इनकी वैल्यूज जब हम पुट करेंगे तो अननोन रेजिस्टेंस हमें मिल जाएगा।